1-1. And a slider in there for a strike. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges.
Slayer, below middle.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Bottom of the 6th, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Unable to catch up, and it gets down. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Got a fastball middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next for Toronto, Jesus Sanchez. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Kirk gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The beat for 1 and 2.
No, you're out.
Play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 80 will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now,
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Will Warren.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Base is empty after the double play. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays.
ball, no.
The 1-0. High fly ball down the left field line. That ball's carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. His 12th of the season, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, then you hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Jimenez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-1 down.
Ball outside.
Pulls that one foul. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. The Jays get one back on this homer. It's now 4-2. We go to the top of the the seventh, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
No.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
No.
Knuckle curve. Low middle.
The wind to kick the 2-0. On the ground, right side, Clement. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
So up next for New York, Anthony Volpe, and he had a big swing of the bat early on the ballgame.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Just
No,
missed.
off the plate.
Slider. Low middle.
Ball 2, up.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Grounds one to short. Jimenez zips it across, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Dylan Cease is done. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays,
Number
Mason
68.
Fluharty.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
No.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the top half of inning number 7.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Cutter. Middle outside.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Sweeper. Low outside.
The 1-2.
Cutter. Low inside.
Out to short. Jimenez. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Bottom of the seventh. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clemens.
Ernie Clemens.
Ball.
The 1-0. That's through there for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. One up, one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder.
So back to the top of the order. And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 3.
Ball 1.
Out towards right center field. Judge in position. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The Jays down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses. 2-1. Foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. Barger waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And just like that, they're within a run. These fans are really excited right now.
Well, you can't ask for a bigger performance from him. A pair of home runs, and now just a one-run game here in the late stages. This team won't go away because he won't let them.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the bullpen. Will Warren departs, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. On the mound now, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger.
No, that's a ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now. Nathan Lucas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. This homer cuts into Toronto's deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. We go to the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
No.
Four-seam fastball.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and it looks like trouble. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th.
Oh, you never like to cut at that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Now, he's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Mason Flujo gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching,
Braden Fisher gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
for a strike, and it's 0-1. Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The 1-0. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Here's a 3-0. Up the middle. And that chance handled to Hernandez. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
Now here is Ben Rice. 0 for 3 in this one. That's in there. 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. And they lead by 2.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Ball.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. Still one challenge left for them. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The left fielder, Cody.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the ditch. In there for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Blue Jays 3. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Now a fly ball to right center. Grisham under it. 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. David Bednar, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Cruz getting loose as well.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line to left. Fair ball. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive with the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
So a change being made at first base. Coming down the pinch run for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And he takes one right on the black. And the count is 1-2. Sanchez thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Quick toss to first. Varsho back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile on. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Now it's the DH, Kazuma Okamoto. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he'll challenge that called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. And the 1-0.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Quick move to first. Varsho back on a dive. The Blue Jays with the tying run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Breaking ball misses down and away. Andres Jimenez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Got him swinging. Blue Jays held in check. They're still down 5-3.
Now pitching for
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Louis Varley.
Power slider guy, but he throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now into the game, Tyler Heineman. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 55, Tyler Heineman.
Stepping in,
Leading off for
Austin
the
Wells.
Yankees, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And
Too
that's a little
high.
bit high. And it's 1-0.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Hey.
Varley, 6'1" righty, 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Sinker. Low middle.
That clips the corner. Next
Ball.
offering is downstairs.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sinker. Low middle.
The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball
Foul
left
ball.
side, and it goes just foul.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Here's a 2-2. Now
No,
one
that's the
miss.
ball.
Four-seam fastball.
And
That's
that's just foul.
Four-seam fastball.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
The batter, number 11.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Slider. Low outside.
Man at second. He swings and fouls one off.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Knuckle curve. Low outside.
This to third. Fires over to Guerrero. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan.
So now with one away and a man at second. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. On the ground to the
That's
left.
foul.
And foul ball.
Four-seam fastball.
Ball one.
Slider. Middle inside.
Ripped to third and caught. Well behind the runner. They got a double off. It's the Yankees 5. Blue Jays 3.
Now pitching for the
Back now and on the
Number
mound, the
53,
closer, David
David
Bednar.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Leading off,
Leading
Andres
up for
Jimenez.
Toronto, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Right through there for a strike.
Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-2. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Here in the bottom of the ninth one, Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
You got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Clement not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. No challenges left for them now. The Yankees trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball 1.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or they'll try to speed you up.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first. He did not go around. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Three and 2, payoff pitch. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3. Got so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
This one popped up. Chisholm. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Hit my line, pull up on, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the weather, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, save us up, put us on, in the wind, to the grill, rest up, wake up, do it again. At school on the right, I used to go there. Everybody, mama and cuz used to go there. Can't forget sister and brother now. Oh yeah, if anybody dissed the dog, we like, whoa there. Right there used to be the project houses. Then they got flipped with the rent on thousands. Moved the folks out near 45, so you might as well say they pay rent on